I should have started the timer. It's only been like 3 seconds, but the puppies are eating while we are going to get to feeding. Well, hello, friends. We're diving into our hot frog. It's been about 10 days since we have fed, actually it's been a little over 10 days since we have last fed these guys, and they did not get an especially huge feeding last time, so I'm expecting we shall see nothing. But I have lots of freshly shredded paper bags and paper, and lots of watermelon, and a random plum that I previously froze, and we're gonna get fed in the bins. The puppies are finishing off. They get green beans now, frozen green beans on top of their wet food, so that takes them a little bit longer to clear up. So we're gonna let them keep working, and then we're gonna check on tier 1. So my past notes said that this was the tier that I just gave a whole previously frozen banana in the middle. So I'm really curious to see how that banana is doing. Oh, all right, we got worms. Okay, we got a banana peel. Okay, so they're clearly working on it, but let's see how much okay, there's still banana left. Okay, we're gonna leave that. Well, should we leave that? We do have quite a bit more food this week. Let's just keep giving them like the weird food. So let's give this one the random plum. If there's some random scrap paper and some paper towels that were pre-used in there and around it, and then I think I'll just go ahead and take some of the bedding and just dump some bedding on top. Wally, what you doing? You helping me? I think you're looking for more dinner. Okay, we gotta put this bedding in here. All right. I don't know if that was the best idea I've ever had, but it is not the worst. So let's move on to the next tier. Okay, thanks, Wally. Neighborhood Patrol is here. All right, so tier 2, I wrote down that we fed them some watermelon in the middle, and it was just a little bit, so I doubt we'll see anything in here, but I'm curious as to, I mean, we can kind of already tell the bedding to, I guess, compost breakdown. We're running light on the bedding in here, so this is a tier that I definitely want to put more bedding in, but I'm not seeing anything in here. So I think let's do this left side. I don't see as many worms over here. Well, hi, Moose. You coming back looking for more? Always. All right, so let's go ahead and I think we have a bunch of paper towels this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and line the bottom with some paper towels, and then we'll put some watermelon, and then we'll put more bedding on top. That seems like a good idea, right? So we'll put this in here. And it's not that I've been only feeding them watermelon on purpose, it's just I've been eating a lot of watermelon while it's still in season here in Florida. And so I figured, you know, it's a hit with them no matter what. So may as well use it, and it's a little bulky in the freezer. So let's see. There's a lot of liquids on this tier. I'm just gonna pour this in. It's all going in there anyways. That's gonna make a mess later. Moose is helping. See his little nose. Hi, Moose. Yeah, I know you like the watermelon. Moose is starting to appreciate watermelon a little bit more. Oops. Well, wasn't gonna give him that much, but now we are. That's fine. All right, Moose? It's okay. The neighbors are coming home. Moose is over here like, maybe I can guard the house too. All right, well, it's not the watermelon you think, it's the Moose. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we cover this really well. We're so rudely interrupted by the puppies barking. We're just gonna make sure this is really covered is all I was trying to say. Now that I've made a thorough mess. Whew. Tier 2. Done. You missed it, Wally. There was watermelon in here. Wally doesn't care. He's on duty right now. You don't mess with him while he's on duty. I'm not mocking you. Alright, well, while Wally's being quiet and girding, I'm going to take a look at this. This is tier 4 here. Hey, Wally. And I kind of feel like we're... Oh, did you see that? That was Wally burping. I kind of feel like this tier looks like it's done, don't you? I think so. I mean... This is pretty much done in here. It looks really nice. There's plenty of worms in here. So what I think, well, I guess we'll just make it easy here. We'll go ahead and then I'm gonna just dig a little bit gently here, because there's clearly worms here. And so since that's probably where I fed them last time, I'm gonna go ahead and put some paper towel down. Put some more paper towel down. And then I think we're gonna have to just call it for this tier and let them start starving. This is already getting real done here. So we'll give them, let's see, this much. Now that we put that in there, I think I should have probably put this tier on top so they can migrate. Well, you know what, we'll leave them here, that's fine. So we're gonna just set ourselves a reminder, which we'll hopefully actually remember to do. And then in a couple days we'll come back and we'll try and harvest these worms out of here and bait them out a little bit. And I guess I'll just put them out in the urban worm bag outside. That seems like the best idea to me. Always, we'll do a renter mess check. And this week it's pretty easy. Or, well, they already laid in it. Either way, mess is minimal. So if you're a renter like me and you're worried about the mess, don't be. It's not a messy process. So, last but not least, our tier 3. I always am curious to see what's the activity like on the top here. Pretty late, but I do try to push the babies down back in, so when I put the cover on later, I'm not squishing them. So I'm sure it's unpleasant now, but it's better than being squished later. So, alright, these guys look, oh, we got some little ones over here. We'll just gently, ooh. Alright, they're in there. There's still some on the cover, but a little bit won't hurt them. Alright, so tier 3 got fed in the middle, which is fine. Oops, put it on backwards. Silly me. So let's take a look and see how they did. It definitely looks damp in here, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, this is a very damp collection of cardboard here, which is fine. Like we'll put more bedding in. I'm not even gonna bother to look in the middle, really. I mean, yeah, they didn't get a whole lot of food, I know, so we'll give them all the good stuff over here. So this might just be the left feeding week. I also have this random, they said it's cotton, like, I don't know, cotton blend that had been put in the vitamins that I got. So we'll see if they'll eat that. I don't know, worst case scenario, it'll just break down, I guess, when it goes out to compost in the yard. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and put all of this on. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with some paper towels, but I'm not gonna fuss too much over that because I know that we're about to go dump a whole bunch of more dried paper in here. Yeah, there's a big difference between this side and this side, I can tell, so hopefully this will help mitigate any excess moisture. Not that I think there's too much in there, but I don't want to find out the hard way either. So, alright, that takes care of that this week, you guys. And if you want to check out and see what it looks like when we are looking for the baiting of the worms to start shifting them, it's the same process that we're baiting out of this tier 4 down here. Whether you're baiting them to start a new tier, or you're baiting them to give to a friend, or you're baiting them to put in another container like me, my urban worm bag out on the porch. It's a similar process, so if you're curious to see what a couple of days looks like on watermelon, which is also known as wormcraft, make sure you subscribe, and that way you can see this process unfold. And if you really want to see some right now, go back to my channel and just look under my playlist for baiting, under my Hot Frog playlist, either this year's or last year's playlist. And we have done this several times now. I would say the most recent ones are probably the better ones because I'm learning how to do it better. But if you want to see some right now, go back in time and look at those playlists. Anything listed as baiting should help you out. Alright friends, thanks so much for watching.